This coffee cup is a dangerous weapon. I have an inbox full of messages from people worrying about seasonal weight gain, worrying that the festive period is going to strip them of all of their progression that they've made within recent weeks and months. Unless I'm very much mistaken, the time of year it is, the day it is, these are just external influences upon us, and we're still very much in control of the actions that we choose to take. I mean, it's like saying that this coffee cup is a dangerous weapon. Really? It's an inanimate object. If you want to drink out of it, it's a coffee cup. If you want to swing it around your head and throw it, it's probably a dangerous weapon. So you see, it's our actions, our ability to perceive a situation and act in accordance with who we are and our ambitions that is the key here. When you change your perspective on a situation, you can take control. If you allow a situation to take over you, then you lose that power. So let's talk about the situation people are so worried about. Maybe you've tried to be more conscious of your intake recently, or maybe you just don't want to do what you did last Christmas and put a stone on. You may be worried about an excess of food around you, an increase in social events, dinners out, family get-togethers, peer pressure, alcohol intake. The list of potential obstacles can continue, but you get the picture. What do you do in this situation? Here are 4 tips that I use that are so easy to apply to avoid seasonal fat gain. The 4th one is my personal favourite. Let's start with a simple nutritional approach. When you go into your house around this time of year, or your family's house, there's a few mince pies on the table waiting for you, or there's a bowl of Bombay mix, because when isn't there a bowl of Bombay mix? There's a hot drink waiting for you, or some mulled wine if you're that way inclined. Take a step back, ask yourself, what will you enjoy? And actually take the time to enjoy it. Don't sit there mindlessly just scoffing food. Bring yourself into the moment. Taste what you're eating, taste what you're drinking. Slow that whole process down. Chew your meals and enjoy and savor each bite. And it won't be long until you're actually satisfied and not just eating everything in sight. Stress far less than you're currently stressing. Things don't need to be perfect. The food might get a little overcooked. You may have missed some cleaning in your house. Maybe you wish you had that time to decorate before people come over. Seriously, it's nice when things are nice, but if the people coming over are friends and family, they're there to see you. And if they're going to judge you for the condition of your carpet or a slightly overcooked chipolata, then trust me, these are other people you can do without in your life. And it will serve you going forwards to know this. The 3rd point, this one is more about you getting ahead of your excuses and maybe avoiding a telling off from your partner. You may have thought in your mind that you want to do something active over the holidays, like go and train or swim, go for walks or a run, whatever it might be. Firstly, figure out what your holidays entail, whether it's work, family, visits, travel, random days away, whatever it is, figure out what the next few weeks hold in store for you. Then create a realistic approach to when and what you can do in terms of activity. Then, this is the most important bit. Run it by your partner so they know whether to include you in certain activities, and try and do it first thing in the day so you've got the whole day ahead of you and you don't have to miss out on any of those amazing family moments or making memories with the ones that you love. Here is a little perspective for you guys that will be key to understand. The festive period, let's imagine you have 4 social events and celebrations. Maybe you've got Christmas Day on top of that, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as your heavier intake days, or just days that you're going to let loose. That's like 7 days in total. 7 days, that is 1.92% of the entire year. So the way we look, feel and act on these days is such a micro level compared to what we do for 98.8% of the year. Take those numbers, add it to the 3 points above, and you just took back control. Thank you as ever for watching this video. I appreciate you all taking the time and I hope it helped. Keep applying what you learn, change the narrative and break the cycle once and for all.